Hi there. Welcome to the course of CELPIP Writing. In this lesson, we will only be looking at an introduction to CELPIP writing. First, what is CELPIP test? This is Canadian English Language Proficiency Index Program, widely used by Canadian immigration authorities to assess your understanding of English language for immigration purposes. So to introduce to you, the writing section has two questions, and I mean two questions only. The task 1 that we are looking at is write an email. The word count that we should be using to write this email should be 150 to 200. Under no circumstances we should be below 150, although when it comes to 200, the higher limit, we can exceed it by a couple of words, but the best advice to be given to you is try to maintain this range. You could be 180 or a 192, does not matter till the time you are within the range. The time allocated to complete this activity is 27 minutes. Which is generally on a higher side. You can definitely write a 150 to 200 word email in this time that has been allocated to you. Now let's understand the second task. That's the task 2 given to you in this question paper. That will be a survey question. Again, you have to write a letter or an email against a survey that is presented to you. The time allocated to complete this second activity is again 26 minutes. Again, the word count mentioned or allocated for us in this section would be a minimum of 150 words and a maximum of 200 words. And as I mentioned earlier, we should be within the range. Now let us look at a sample question for your writing task 1. This is, you recently went for dinner to a high-end restaurant. However, the meal and the service was terrible. Write an email to the restaurant manager. Your email should do the following. 1. State the problem you had with the food. B. Complain about the service. C. Describe how you want the restaurant to resolve the problem. So this is sample question 1 for your writing task 1. As we proceed, we will go into further detail how to answer, what are the elements to look at, what are the elements we highlight, what kind of vocabulary range we should present, etc. For now, this is a sample question for writing task 1. Now let's look at a sample question for writing task 2, which is a survey question. Here a survey is presented to you and you have to pick up one of the choices and support your argument while you write. The sample question is, you live in a town where there is a green area in the center of the town. The city authorities have asked residents for their opinion as to how to develop the area. Choice 1. A stadium should be built with all modern training facilities for residents to participate in sporting activities. Choice 2. A mall and entertainment center should be built to encourage local businesses and create a wholesome entertainment for the residents. Here in this question, again what we have to do is we have to pick one of the choices and present our answer accordingly. So to summarize, your writing test in CELPIP has two questions. Question number 1 is an email. The email should be written in 150 to 200 words. Generally, the question has few sub-questions given and we must address all of them while we write. Writing task 2, a survey question, wherein a survey is presented to you. You are generally given two choices. You have to pick one of the choice and support your choice with supportive arguments. Time allocated, question 1 27 minutes, question 2 26 minutes. Both the questions to be answered in 150 to 200 words each. So thank you so much for your participation. I guess this gives you an idea about on how the CELPIP writing test is conducted. Thank you so much for your participation. Good day.